we'll move on now to boxing. We don't really touch on this too much, but I think for me anyway, Amir Khan retiring. I was actually, I wouldn't say I'm like a fan of Amir's in terms of like same level as like Nate Diaz or something, but I feel like he always entertained. Like if he was fighting, I'm watching it. Doesn't matter, like early morning fight, whatever. Like everyone's getting together and everyone's watching it because he comes to scrap and he's got the vulnerability, which made every fight exciting in any way. And he's had some great fights, like the one that I watched the interview with today when he's talking about his retirement. The Maidana fight. Maidana was a guy that gave Mayweather a lot of problems. And if you watch that fight, that's Amir Khan at his best. He dropped him with a body shot, quick combos in and out. Literally just murked him off, really. So I feel like he can be proud of what he's done. I think he's made a lot of money. He's going to be doing commentary. He's the WBC president in Dubai. I think he got paid like 10 million to fight Billy Dibbs or some shit like that. Before the Kell Brook fight.
Yeah, he got paid bad before the Kell Brook fight.
Him and his wife have got reality series on BBC. He's going to be good.
They're loaded, man.
Yeah.
Loaded. They got a charity for tax write-offs.
Were you a fan of him?
Yeah, I like Amir Khan, but like, I'm not obviously the biggest boxing fan in the world, but obviously growing up as like an Asian male and seeing you've got some representation on TV and stuff, like it was always good. And like even now with the next generation of boxers, you've got like the Azim brothers coming through, and that like Amir Khan's a massive role model for them. So especially like with like young Asian fighters in the UK, like he was obviously a big inspiration for them. So it's been very positive for boxing. I think obviously going to the Olympics, winning silver in Greece as well, when they were talking about cutting funding for like amateur boxing at the time. I think he's done a lot for the sport of boxing, and especially British boxing. So yeah, for me, he should go down as a Hall of Famer, to be honest. I think he's had a very, very good career. Obviously the last fight didn't go how he wanted to, but there's been plenty of moments throughout his career that he should be very, very proud of.
Yeah, 100%. Two-time world champion.
Sound like I gave some deep speech of that.
I think, but you know what? All these boxers retiring and stuff. You know, with these YouTube stars and these exhibition fights. Even Amir Khan said in the interview, it was like if like an exhibition comes up that it's money. You know,
bro, you know one thing about Amir Khan, I don't think the guy can say no to money. I don't think he can say no to money. So, like you're saying that, I would not be surprised if we see this geezer like fucking boxing like Adam Salah or one of those little YouTubers or some shit.
Yeah. In Dubai for like 50 million.
I wouldn't be surprised. Him fighting on top of the fucking Burj Khalifa or something.
Fair play to him though. Okay.
Kell Brook as well.
Yeah. I was going to move on. I was going to say, do you want to mention him?
Yeah, man. Of course, man. Kell Brook went out on a high, man. I'm very, very happy that he's retired after this, but I don't believe he's retired. Yeah. I don't think he has. I think, obviously, the Eubank fight's there. The Ben fight was offered to him, and he was obviously asking for more money. I think with Kell Brook, he's going to get bored sitting at home. He got into phenomenal shape in his last fight, and I think if the price is right, he'll be back for one more. Yeah. If I was him, I would leave on a high. But with these boxers, man, they get fucking bored sitting at home, man.
Yeah. I mean, look at Ricky Hatton. Man's coming back at like 42, 43, something like that, for an exhibition.
I was thinking with these exhibitions, like, they are interesting to see, like, but he'll be back, man. I just don't think he's properly retired, and I don't even feel so sure about saying that about Amir Khan. I feel like a lot of these boxers just say they're retired. Like Tyson Fury at the minute is retired. If somebody said, "Fucking bet me anything," I'll bet anything that he's gonna be back. So
yeah, he's saying about retirement, then you're saying about our fight in Ghana.
Exactly, man.
Yeah. No, I agree. I feel like Amir Khan said he wants to sort of keep like a hand in the sport. He's managing some fighters as well, like Tao Singh, that was on his reality TV series, a few others. So you probably see him around and stuff like that.
You need a thing that's like bare light, innit? I think he's like a flyweight or something.
Yeah.